In the heart of the African savanna, nestled among the rolling hills and acacia trees, lies a vibrant Maasai village. The people of this village are known for their rich culture, colorful attire, and deep connection to the land. Life here is peaceful, but little do they know, a storm is brewing. Sana, a beloved member of the village, harbors a secret deep within her heart. For years, she has hidden the truth of her past, afraid of the consequences if it were to be revealed. But secrets have a way of unraveling, and Sana's hidden past threatens to destroy everything she holds dear. One day, a stranger arrives in the village, stirring whispers among the villagers. This stranger carries with him a mysterious aura, and his presence awakens a sense of curiosity and unease in Sana. Little does she know, his arrival will set into motion a chain of events that will change her life forever. As the stranger settles into the village, he begins to uncover pieces of Sana's hidden past. With each revelation, Sana's world is turned upside down, and she struggles to come to terms with the truth of her origins. But as the stranger's true intentions come to light, Sana realizes that her secret may have far-reaching consequences for herself and everyone she holds dear. With the truth of her past laid bare, Sana finds herself torn between loyalty to her village and the desire to uncover the secrets of her heritage. As she grapples with her identity, she must navigate a treacherous path fraught with danger and betrayal. But with the support of her friends and the strength of her spirit, Sana is determined to uncover the truth, no matter the cost. Determined to unravel the mysteries of her past, Sana sets out on a journey of discovery. With each step, she delves deeper into the secrets that have been hidden from her, uncovering truths that challenge everything she thought she knew about herself and her heritage. Along her journey, Sana encounters wise elders who hold the key to unlocking the secrets of her past. Through their guidance and wisdom, she begins to piece together the fragments of her identity, gaining insight into the ancient traditions and rituals of her ancestors. As Sana delves deeper into her quest for truth, she follows the trail of her ancestors, retracing their footsteps through ancient landscapes and sacred sites. Along the way, she encounters symbols and artifacts that hold clues to her heritage, leading her closer to uncovering the secrets of her past. At long last, Sana arrives at a sacred site shrouded in mystery and legend. Here she uncovers the final piece of the puzzle, a revelation that shakes her to her core and changes the course of her destiny forever. As the truth of her heritage settles upon her, Sana feels the weight of responsibility pressing down upon her shoulders. She knows that with knowledge comes power, but also the burden of carrying the secrets of her ancestors into an uncertain future. With the truth of her past finally revealed, Sana sets out on the journey back to her village, her heart heavy with the knowledge of what she must now confront. She knows that her arrival will bring with it difficult questions and uncertain answers, but she is determined to face whatever challenges lie ahead with courage and resilience. As Sana returns to the village, she is met with a mixture of curiosity, apprehension, and concern from her fellow villagers. Rumors of her journey and the secrets she has uncovered spread like wildfire, stirring whispers and speculation among the community. Sana knows that the time has come to reveal the truth and face the consequences of her past. With all eyes upon her, Sana takes a deep breath and begins to speak. She recounts the journey of discovery that has led her to this moment, sharing the truths of her past and the revelations that have reshaped her understanding of herself and her place in the world. As she speaks, the village listens in rapt silence, their hearts open to the wisdom and courage of their beloved friend and sister. As Sana's words sink in, a sense of acceptance and understanding begins to spread through the village. Despite the shock of her revelations, the villagers recognize the bravery and integrity it took for Sana to confront her past and share it with them. Slowly but surely, they come to embrace her as one of their own, honoring the journey that has led her back to their community. In the days that follow, Sana and the villagers work together to reconcile the truths of her past with the realities of their present. They engage in dialogue and reflection, seeking to understand the complexities of identity and heritage that shape their lives. Through this process of reconciliation and healing, bonds are strengthened and a newfound sense of unity and solidarity emerges within the community. As the village moves forward from the revelations of the past, Summiya finds herself filled with a renewed sense of purpose and belonging. She embraces her role as a bridge between the worlds of tradition and modernity, working tirelessly to preserve the rich cultural heritage of her people, while also embracing the opportunities and challenges of the future. Just as the village begins to find its footing after the revelations of the past, new challenges arise on the horizon. A prolonged drought threatens the livelihoods of the Maasai people, putting their way of life in jeopardy. Summiya and her fellow villagers must once again come together to confront the trials of nature and preserve their ancestral traditions in the face of adversity. As the drought wears on, the resilience of the Maasai people is put to the test. With each passing day, resources grow scarcer and tensions run high among the villagers. But amidst the hardship, Summiya remains a beacon of hope and strength, inspiring her community to persevere in the face of adversity. Driven by Summiya's leadership and the collective strength of their community, the villagers band together to find innovative solutions to the challenges posed by the drought. They implement water conservation measures, explore alternative sources of sustenance, and draw upon the wisdom of their ancestors to adapt to changing conditions. As the villagers' efforts begin to bear fruit, a ray of hope breaks through the clouds of uncertainty. The drought begins to recede, and signs of life return to the once barren landscape. Summiya and her fellow villagers rejoice in the resilience of their community and the power of unity to overcome even the greatest of challenges. With the end of the drought, the village enters a period of rebuilding and renewal. Villagers come together to repair the damage caused by the prolonged dry spell, rebuilding homes, replenishing livestock herds, and restoring the land to its former vitality. Led by Summiya's unwavering determination and the spirit of community solidarity, the village emerges from the hardships stronger and more resilient than ever before. As life returns to normalcy in the village, Summiya reflects on the lessons learned from their recent trials. She recognizes the importance of embracing change and adapting to new circumstances, while also honoring the timeless traditions and values that have sustained her people for generations. With a renewed sense of purpose and resilience, she looks towards the future with optimism and determination. As Summiya continues to lead her community with wisdom and grace, she recognizes the importance of passing on the legacy of her people to future generations. She takes on the role of mentor and guide, sharing the stories and traditions of her ancestors with the young members of the village and instilling in them the values of resilience, unity, and respect for the land. As the sun sets on another day in the Maasai village, Summiya stands at the edge of the savannah, her gaze fixed on the horizon. In the distance, she sees the silhouette of modernity encroaching upon the timeless landscape of her homeland, but she knows that no matter what changes may come, the spirit of her people will endure, rooted in the traditions and values that have sustained them for centuries. As the village continues to thrive in the wake of their recent trials, a sense of joy and celebration fills the air. The community comes together to commemorate their resilience and unity, honoring the bonds that have held them together through times of hardship and triumph. As the celebration continues, Summiya takes a moment to reflect on the importance of preserving the traditions and values that define her people. She recognizes that in a rapidly changing world, it is essential to hold fast to the cultural heritage that has sustained them for generations. As the sun sets on the celebration, Summiya reflects on the importance of embracing diversity within their community. She recognizes that their strength lies in their unity, and that by embracing the differences that make each individual unique, they can forge a future filled with peace, understanding, and mutual respect. As the night falls and the celebration draws to a close, Summiya gazes out at the village bathed in the soft light of the moon. She feels a sense of gratitude and hope for the future, knowing that no matter what challenges may come their way, they will face them together with strength, resilience, and a deep sense of community. As the village settles into a rhythm of peace and harmony, an unexpected visitor arrives, disrupting the tranquility that has descended upon the community. The stranger's arrival sparks curiosity and apprehension among the villagers, as they wonder what purpose has brought him to their doorstep. As the stranger's presence lingers in the village, whispers of suspicion and speculation spread through the community. Sana senses that there is more to this mysterious visitor than meets the eye, and she is determined to uncover the secrets that he holds. Little does she know, the truth he carries with him will shake the very foundation of their village and test the bonds of trust and loyalty that bind them together. As the truth of the stranger's revelation sinks in, the village is plunged into turmoil. Divisions emerge among the villagers as they struggle to reconcile the shocking truths with the values and beliefs that have guided their lives for generations. Sana finds herself torn between loyalty to her community and the unsettling truths that threaten to tear them apart. As tensions rise and divisions deepen, Sana finds herself facing a test of faith unlike any she has encountered before. She must summon all of her courage and resilience to bridge the divides that threaten to tear their community apart, and to lead her people towards a future filled with hope, understanding, and reconciliation. As the village stands on the brink of division, Sana recognizes the importance of finding common ground and healing the rifts that threaten to tear them apart. With courage and compassion, she begins the difficult work of facilitating dialogue and understanding among the villagers, guiding them towards reconciliation and unity. As the villagers engage in dialogue and reflection, they begin to confront the wounds of the past and the complexities of the truths that have divided them. Through open and honest communication, they find solace in shared experiences and a renewed sense of empathy for one another's perspectives. As the villagers grapple with the truths that have divided them, they find the courage to extend forgiveness and seek redemption for past wrongs. Through acts of compassion and reconciliation, they begin to heal the wounds of the past and forge a path towards a future filled with unity, understanding, and mutual respect. As the sun rises on a new day in the village, Sana stands at the edge of the savannah, her heart filled with gratitude and hope for the future. The divisions that once threatened to tear their community apart have been replaced by a sense of unity and understanding, as the villagers come together to embrace the journey of reconciliation and healing. With the foundation of reconciliation laid, the villagers embark on the arduous task of rebuilding trust and repairing the bonds that were strained by the revelations of the past. Through acts of kindness, compassion, and mutual support, they begin to mend the fractures that once threatened to tear their community apart. As trust begins to take root once more within the village, Sana and her fellow villagers strive to bridge the divides that once separated them. They engage in dialogue and collaboration, seeking to find common ground and build connections based on mutual understanding and respect. As the village continues on its journey of reconciliation and healing, a sense of unity and solidarity emerges that transcends the divisions of the past. Villagers come together in celebration of their shared humanity, honoring the bonds that unite them as members of a vibrant and resilient community. As the festivities draw to a close and the villagers settle into a newfound sense of unity and purpose, Sana reflects on the journey that has brought them to this moment. She knows that their path towards reconciliation and healing is far from over, but she is filled with hope and optimism for the future, knowing that as long as they stand together, they can overcome any obstacle that lies ahead. As the days pass and the village settles into a new rhythm of unity and solidarity, Sana takes on the role of mentor and guide, passing on the wisdom and lessons learned from their journey of reconciliation and healing to future generations. She shares the stories of their triumphs and struggles, instilling in the hearts of the young the values of compassion, empathy, and respect for one another. As the years pass and new generations come of age, the legacy of Summiya and her fellow villagers lives on, woven into the fabric of their community, and guiding them towards a future filled with unity, understanding, and mutual respect. The lessons learned from their journey of reconciliation and healing serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who call the village home. In the journey of life, we are often confronted with challenges and obstacles that test our resilience, unity, and compassion. Through courage, empathy, and a willingness to confront the truths of our past, we can overcome even the greatest of trials and emerge stronger, more united, and more resilient than ever before. By embracing the values of reconciliation, understanding, and mutual respect, we can forge a future filled with hope, harmony, and possibility, where the bonds of community are unbreakable and the legacy of our ancestors lives on.